Hello, nice to meet you and welcome to Cần Thơ News of Cần Thơ Radio and Television Station. Today's headlines. A meeting to mark the 75th anniversary of the first general election to elect Vietnam National Assembly and to summarize the activities of the 14th National Assembly of the National Assembly delegation for 2016-2021 term. The groundbreaking ceremony of Mỹ Thuận Cần Thơ Expressway Construction Investment Project. Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy held the opening of the official survey to serve evaluation outside the training program at the school. Top news today. On January 4, Cần Thơ National Assembly delegation opened some meeting to mark the 75th anniversary of the first general election to elect Vietnam National Assembly, January 6, 1946, January 6, 2021, and to summarize the activities of the 14th National Assembly of the National Assembly delegation for 2016-2021 term. National Assembly Chairwoman Nguyễn Thị Kim Ngân, Party Central Secretary, President of the Vietnam Foreign Front Central Committee Trần Thanh Mẫn, leaders of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, People's Committee, delegates of the National Assembly of Cần Thơ Hậu Giang through the terms attended. On behalf of the National Assembly delegation, Mr. Trương Quốc Trung, member of the party's Central Executive Committee, head of Cần Thơ National Assembly delegation, has revealed the anniversary of the first general election to elect the Vietnam National Assembly. Over the past 75 years, with 14 terms of operation, Vietnam National Assembly has continuously grown and effectively implemented functions, duties, and powers in accordance with the Constitution and the law. The National Assembly deputies have always shown and promoted well the sense of responsibility, quality, wisdom, and diverse to be the deputies representing the will and aspirations of the people. National Assembly Chairwoman Nguyễn Thị Kim Ngân appreciated the contributions of the delegation of Cần Thơ National Assembly for the activities of the 14th National Assembly and the development of the country in recent years. Deputies of National Assembly of Cần Thơ City have brought into play the role and responsibility of the deputies actually participating in making good bridges between the party and the state and the voters. Actually contributes to the activities of the National Assembly, has many practical ideas, has high practical value to perfect the law projects. The law of National Assembly actually participates in the monitoring and decision-making activities of important issues of the country. Promptly dictate proposals to the central and city administrations at all levels to solve and remove many problems in real life. On the morning of January 4, the Ministry of Transport, in coordination with the People's Committees Vĩnh Long and Đồng Tháp provinces, held the groundbreaking ceremony of Mỹ Thuận Cần Thơ Expressway Construction Investment Project Phase 1. Prime Minister Nguyễn Xuân Phúc came for attendance. The Mỹ Thuận Cần Thơ Expressway project is located in the expressway system from Ho Chi Minh City to Cần Thơ City. It's a part of the North-South Expressway in the east. The project is built with the main line scale up to the expressway standardized speed of 100 km per hour to be suitable for the completed construction phase of a 6-lane highway, 32.25 meters wide road foundation. The phase 1 investment with the scope of 4 lanes, road bed width is 17 meters, rate is 17.5 meters with a total investment of $4,826 billion in the form of public investment. It is about 2 years for executive time in phase 1. Under the direction of the Prime Minister, the Ministry of Transport has developed standard criteria for equipment capacity, financial capacity, construction experience. Human resources involved in the project to choose houses, contractors, selecting supervisors, or units with many years of experience to build traffic works level 1 to ensure the quality and progress of the project. On the afternoon of January 3rd, in Hậu Giang Province, Mr. Trần Thanh Mẫn, Party Central Secretary, President of the Vietnam Foreign Fund Committee, Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Anh, member of the Party Central Executive Committee, Chairman of the State Capital Management Committee at Advertise, Mr. Phạm Gia Túc, Deputy Head of Central Interior Commission, had a working session with leaders of provinces cities in the Mekong Delta provinces in order to find out about investment opportunities and social welfare tax implementation. More to follow. On the foundation of a potential exchange of the whole Mekong Delta region, as well as every locality, leaders of provinces and cities, brief sectors, views in interesting to lower investment involving high-tech agriculture of clean, south, and smart value chain, fishery producing industry, tourists, clean energy of producing power from waste, gas, solar energy, government insight. Mr. Nguyễn Hoàng Anh, Chairman of the State Capital Investment Committee at Enterprise, emphasized the attention to create favorable conditions to help investment connect with Mekong Delta region, especially in the context of regional connect to sustainable development. On this occasion, groups cooperation of the working delegation offered from 500 million dong to 2 billion dong to build houses of solidarity, implement social welfare tasks. Moving on the other news, on the morning of January 4, Cần Thơ University of Medicine and Pharmacy held the opening of the official survey to serve the evaluation outside the training program at the school. Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee Yoon Tấn Hiển attended. The school registered, in addition to 3 university training programs, medicine, traditional medicine, and pharmacology. During the day of survey, experts researched documents, discussed interview-related groups, surveyed to collect feedback from stakeholders, to make recommendations to help the school improve, promote training quality. External evaluation is an important activity in the educational quality accreditation process. Its results are one of the crucial bases to recognize the quality as well as the reputation and brand of the school. The survey will end on January 9. At least 30% of online public services are implemented at level 4, which is one of the goals of implementing the Power Plan in the year 2021 set by Cần Thơ City People's Committee. More to follow. With the mentioned standards above, Cần Thơ City strives to have at least 30% of the administrative procedures provided online at level 3 and 4 by the end of 2021, with at least 25% of the dossiers being processed online for the level 3 and 4 of the total settlement file of the city. Also, according to the plan, Cần Thơ City will complete the construction and approval of 90% of information system dossiers to ensure information security by level, reaching at least 90% of state administrative agencies, which result evaluate the administrative procedure settlement to be ranked better or higher. Cần Thơ Department of Agriculture and Rural Development informed the Winter Spring Rice Crop 2020-2021, Cần Thơ has sown over 76,000 hectares of seeds, reaching 100% of the plan. Many rice areas apply mechanization, achieving the rate of machines showing over 94% of the area. Famous two rice varieties with good quality rice such as Taiwan Smell 8, Jasmine 85, or M5451 RVT. In addition, thanks to the favorable weather, rice grows green well. Phong Điền District Party Committee has summarized the mass mobilization, democratic regulations in grassroots, ethnic and religious work in 2020, and implement orientation for mission in the year 2021. By the year 2020, party committees at all levels, from district to grassroots level, have paid attention to lead and comprehensively direct the mobilization work. They focus on promoting the mass mobilization of the government, propaganda and mobilization of the people to prevent and control the COVID-19 epidemic, improve the quality of New Style rural quality and civilized urban areas, ensuring social security, grasping the situation, at the same time collecting opinions of people in the draft document of the Party Congress at all levels. On this occasion, 28 collectives and individuals were awarded Certificate of Merit of Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee for their typical achievements in the mass mobilization task in 2020. Coming up next, the weather forecast. That's all for Cần Thơ News, a Cần Thơ radio and television station. You can share this bulletin on CânThơ TV.vn. Thanks so much for your attention. Bye for now.